Today, we're in Fayetteville. A town once occupied by Union troops during the Civil War is now home to the state's flagship college, the University of Arkansas. Called Washington until 1829 and nestled in the outskirts of the Boston Mountains, deep within the Ozarks, Fayetteville is in the northwest corner of the state. The origin of the name actually comes from Fayetteville, Tennessee, the town of which many settlers had come from in the 1800s. Dixon Street is the primary entertainment district in the region, including musical and stage performances, shopping, bars, and restaurants. Our first stop in this busy college town is to the town's K-Dog Go-To, a Korean street food style restaurant in the heart of downtown. Six
is a matzo dog.
Yeah, let's do 6. Let's do 10. Yeah, so 6 and 10. Mozzarella dog and potato mozzarella dog. This right here is a special treat. It's a Korean egg toast sandwich with egg, cheese, bacon, but what really makes it special is how they make their scrambled eggs. It's just so fluffy. And then they have their special white ranch sauce.
It's so fluffy. The bread, you get that little bit of the crisp from just buttering it up.
Johnny, I'm with you here at, I believe, your 4th Korean restaurant, and I can't wait to eat all this food. But I'm curious though, can you tell me a little bit more? I want to understand like how you got into the restaurant business.
Yeah, and the first thing I like it for cooking by myself because I like eating.
Oh, you love eating. I do too.
Yeah. And I come here for Arkansas. I used to be a truck driver. I drive a semi truck. Then I started Kobe sushi and a Bentonville. We call it the gas station sushi. I didn't see any Korean restaurant in here when I come. So that's why I opened first Korean restaurant in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Which was Goldtown.
Goldtown.
So Kobe was your first restaurant.
Yeah.
Then Goldtown's your second one, and that's Korean barbecue.
Yes.
Right? And then you opened a third restaurant, right? And that was KJ's.
KJ Sushi Korean Barbecue.
Yeah.
Then we got 2 restaurants that time, Goldtown and the KJ.
Oh, you owned both of it at the same time?
Yeah, same time.
Okay.
But at that time, I opened in a KJ, but after 2-3 years, my wife started sick.
Yeah.
She got a cancer.
Oh, wow.
And we have to have a sale.
And then you ended up selling Goldtown?
Yes.
And then here we are now.
Yes.
Right, here we are at Spoon. This restaurant is a little bit different as well, right? You have one side where it's traditionally authentic Korean food, but then you have another side where it's like Korean
K-dogs.
Yeah,
street food.
Yeah, Korean street food, right? Korean K-dogs.
Yes.
This right here is a sweet treat that you must try here at Spoon in Fayetteville. So this is a popular street snack. It's usually, called the, Korean corn dog or Korean mozzarella dog, and you're gonna see why. But we went ahead and put a little bit of spicy mayo on it, and it was recommended that we put a little bit of some honey butter, a little bit of some coconut on it, and it was also rolled in sugar. We have to talk about some of these amazing dishes that we have in front of us. Okay, so this first one right here is called japchae, right? And it's become one of my personal favorites.
We're cooking in a vegetable, in a meat, and cooking first. Then we started cooking more fast and first. Then we put in the Korean noodle, put in then mix it with the sugar and soy sauce and sashimi oil. Pretty much a Korean dish.
Yeah.
And using that,
You're using the authentic, simple Korean ingredients here. And I want to talk about these Korean spare ribs, because these are also very popular. Outside the traditional, garlic and sugar and soy sauce, you were even adding fruits like apples and kiwis.
Yeah.
It's just very popular Korean dish. KFC, Korean fried chicken. This chicken is unlike any other. Way better than, personally, I think, the American traditional style chicken, because the batter is just different. The sauce is different. The texture, the crunch, like what is it about KFC that makes it so much better than any other fried chicken?
Because we're making first thing we're making a very crunch.
Yeah, very crunchy.
And we're using a very crunch and powder, and that you can eat it right now. It's still crunch.
Right.
That's why we very focus make it crunch. And
it's about the texture.
Yeah.
And what's the traditional way of eating Korean fried chicken? Right.
Eating with chimak.
Chimak. What's that?
Chimak is chicken. Chi mean is a chicken. Mag is beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
So chicken and beer.
Chicken and beer.
Chimak.
Yeah.
Chimak.
Beer or Korean soju.
Yeah.
So I like it personally. I like it soju better. This Korean style. Older people, they will drink, you have to take 2 hands.
2 hands? Okay.
You know that?
Yeah.
You have to
So hold it like this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was respect to
Yeah. So you sip or you take a shot?
shot better.
Shot better?
I mean, again, me too.
Huh? I did to you too?
Yeah.
Okay, I said
2 hands.
2 hands.
Yeah, all men for the
Old man, 1 hand? Okay.
You come Korean restaurant, you need to learn some Korean.
Yes, I'll learn.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I think I have more than you. We gotta get you more. Okay. And what do you say again?
Come back.
Come back. Now we're headed to one of the city's oldest Black-owned restaurants.
And you said you're dining in?
Yes, please.
All right. Anything else for you today?
I think that would be it.
Quite the unit for sure.
It's smoking.
got y'all ready, and he's gonna put these on the table, and he sent y'all real beef to try out.
Oh, thank you so much.
There we go. Right there. Now,
We're at Wes's Barbecue here in Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is the oldest minority-owned restaurant in the entire city. So we got an awesome selection here in front of us. We got their barbecue chicken here with their baked beans. We got a plain cheeseburger with tater tots. We got a pork sandwich here with their potato salad. And also, you can't forget that we got their pork ribs. Everything here is smoked with hickory wood. Let's take a bite. Cheers. Living on my face. So that little bit of barbecue sauce, just a great little on top of that pork rib that's just falling off the bone. You definitely get smokiness in there, and I mean, this is an all-around just great rib. As you can tell, clean off the bone, done. Pork rib is delicious. Let's try the chicken now. All right, a little bit of this barbecue sauce here. Like I said, a little bit sweet. They make it here. Cheers. Good. Literally melts in your mouth. Like chicken just melts in your mouth. It's ridiculous. All right, we got this plain cheeseburger of theirs. Ooh, look how cheesy that is. Still smoke coming out of it. Let's take a bite. Oh, look at that. Juice is coming out. What makes Wes's Barbecue so special is that they still do a burger, a drink, and a side for less than $6. Like, I don't think there's anywhere in the state of Arkansas where you can find that. You can't have a burger without your sides, all right? Right here, we're gonna check out the barbecue beans first. Looks delicious. Okay, I'm not much of a bean person, but this barbecue bean is good. It definitely reminds me of just the classic ones that I used to have growing up back home. That is delicious. The potato salad now. I'm a big fan of potato salad. Let's see how this one is. Creamy, breaks in your mouth easily. Not overly powdered in mustard or anything like that. Great, great potato salad. All right, so we got their chopped pork sandwich here. So not exactly pulled pork, but it's definitely their specialty. Let's take a bite of this. This looks amazing. Oh yeah, so much smokiness that you get from the hickory. Moist, melts in your mouth. The perfect combination with this bit of sweetness from the barbecue sauce gives a great balance to this smokiness from the pork. That's a great old classic barbecue sauce and pork combo. Our next stop is to a personal favorite of mine and home to possibly the best wings in the region, Chicken Headz.
Hey, welcome to Chicken Headz.
I love me some chicken. Let's see here. Home styled, hot lemon pepper, some corn nuggets, and then let's also get a little crazy and try the catfish dinner. Famous Chicken Headz here in Northwest Arkansas and Fayetteville. I'm with the power couple, Natasha and Byron, and this massive food here in front of us. I guess, you know, how did this all get started? Give me some background on like why you guys jumped into an industry that's so crazy and it overturns. You know, like why is that you decided to jump into that world?
Well, I mean, if you look at our logo, it says we're clucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just crazy. But we knew we had a great sauce. we had a great product, and we've been sitting on for the past 20 years.
Yeah. With that being said, like we have to dig in. So
gotta
like,
dig in.
what do you recommend here first? Like, what is your
man.
go-to? What's special here?
So honey mustard is our signature sauce. So this is the honey mustard, but you can have the home style dipped in honey mustard or hot lemon pepper, like you always get it dipped.
Yeah, the home style is just a batter that you guys
This
have,
is
right?
the home style, it's just the batter. Regular, if you think of home, that home style wings.
Right.
So that's what that one is, but you can always have it dipped in sauce. So you
Right.
kind of get the best of both worlds. So I'll do the honey mustard wing, but I love the lemon pepper on the catfish.
Catfish.
Yes, so I'm gonna let you dig into that,
Okay.
but then I want you to try that catfish because wing places aren't supposed to know how to do catfish.
Exactly. And one thing, speaking about this wing, I mean, it's home style dip, but I mean, just look how massive that wing is. Home styled, dipped in hot lemon pepper. So that's right off the bone, like.
Yeah. Look at your fingers. Just look at sign of a chicken head. Just suck your fingers.
Yeah,
Just,
you can't wipe the sauce on the napkin. You gotta lick it off.
You can.
Yeah, it goes a waste.
Yes. Yeah.
If the sauces are your secret, you know, how did that come about? You know, obviously you said it was in the making for 20 years. So like, I guess give me some backstory on that of how that kind of came about, the sauces, the wings, and why specifically, you know, this.
Well, if you've ever been to a dinner at his house, his family's home, any type of holiday, you're gonna find an array of just all types of food. So the sauces just started from them mixing. Just whatever concoction, what tastes right. And for whatever reason, I don't know what it is about that family, whatever reason, it always works.
Yeah.
It works. So, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's been used on ribs, catfish, barbecue chicken, but not the barbecue. We do the sauce.
You're taking your family's recipe and now you're about to open a restaurant, brick and mortar, you're about to put it out to the public. Did you feel some pressure, like you gotta like prove yourself here, or?
It wasn't that I had something to prove. It's just the fact that it's just something I wanted to share.
Yeah.
So versus being something to prove, just wanting to share it, there's no pressure there.
Yeah.
And I just feel that, you know, hey, you know, everything's not for everybody.
Right.
So while some people love it, there's going to be some people that, you know, don't like it.
Okay, so I'm actually not kind of unfamiliar with gizzards, just to be quite frank. So can you kind of educate me and a little bit of other people that are unfamiliar with it?
Yeah, I get that question all the time, especially from our employees. Like, what is a gizzard?
Yeah.
And it's basically the fact that chickens don't have teeth, so they can't chew their food. So the gizzard is somewhat of a muscle, just like the muscle or stomach of the chicken, that it kind of grinds the food for them and then passes it through the intestine.
Gotcha.
So it's basically just a big muscle.
Gotcha. I mean, it's still crispy even after coming out of the fryer. It was my first time, so.
Yes.
I think I've become a fan of gizzards now. I mean, what's the next one? You think catfish?
Catfish.
All right, which catfish though? Because you guys were educating me earlier on catfish fillet and catfish steak.
Yeah.
Go for that steak.
The steak?
Go for the
So
steak.
the steak is the one that's boned in.
Yes.
Right? And Byron's telling me, you know, this is like a lot about chicken wings, right? Do you like boned-in wings or boneless wings? And the answer is always boned-in wings. So
always
boned-in catfish. So let's try this by itself.
Watch out for the bones.
Oh no, this is delicious.
Yes.
Not in your mouth.
Yes.
You're definitely right about you get that bone flavor.
Yes.
You know.
Taste that.
The
Yeah, you taste that.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, so now I want you to try it in some of this hot lemon pepper. So when we asked, do you want it dipped? That applies to anything that's breaded.
Okay.
So whether it's the home style or it's the catfish.
Okay.
And I can tell you, 9 times out of 10, people are going to get that catfish dipped.
Dipped. All right,
And
well,
lemon
let's
pepper
dip
is
this
the way
thing
to
in
go.
there. Let's dip that thing in there. There you go. This is the hot lemon pepper, right?
That's the hot lemon pepper.
Oh.
I'll let you have the hot lemon pepper. I do just the lemon pepper. It's hot enough.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's awesome.
Yes.
I love that. And you were mentioning too that you guys have a lab back there that you guys keep it like doors closed, like no employees and just the daughter, right? That's allowed back there.
Yes, yes. All the daughters can make the sauce. I can make the sauce. He makes the sauce.
Yeah.
But everything is locked up.
What is everything else here? Because these right here.
Corn nuggets. This is one of our most popular appetizers. Corn nuggets, and then our zesty fries. So we have a regular fry, which is, it looks just like these. It's a stringy, it's like a it's like a pickle fry.
Okay.
But this one is the zesty. That one has a little more kick to it.
Gotcha.
So,
Outside the chicken and
Yes.
catfish, how did you decide, like, okay, pound cake is gonna be a good dessert. Let's go with these sides. Let's go with this. Like, how did you come up with that menu?
probably us going back and forth.
Yeah, just going back and forth.
Yes, going back and forth. He's like, oh, we definitely have to have corn nuggets. And I'm like, corn nuggets? That's country. Nobody's gonna eat corn nuggets. He's like, yes, they are. And it's like one of the most popular items.
Yeah.
Did you leave anything?
That's how you finish the chicken wing.
So that's not gonna work.
No, you gotta break it off in half, and then you gotta finish all that.
Then you gotta go through.
Yeah.
I love walking through the dining room.
Seeing people do this?
When I see customers do this, especially pretty girls, like pretty girls that come in and then they'll go, and I love it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's when you know it's good. What is it that you guys have learned, but also have appreciated about this journey so far for you guys?
Coming into this, we knew it was going to be work, but it's a lot of work. I don't think people really understand what restaurants go through, and especially independent, restaurants. It's not easy. It's grinding every day. We grind every day from sun up to sundown. The restaurant industry is not easy in Northwest Arkansas because you got to come with it.
Yeah.
It's like there are high standards you have to meet, and NWA is like you gotta bring it or go home.
Yeah, say that. This is the chicken wing spot. This is the place to go.
If you find yourself in the Ville on the Hill, trust me when I say, there's plenty of food to go around. Until next time, bon appetit.